till just now. I'm going in. 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 Going in. Going in. Going in. Got one down. One down. One down. One down. One down. One down. Hitting the one in the back. One in the back down. That nigga dead. One more left. That nigga dead. He dead. He dead. One just got up on. Yeah, he got up on some bullshit, huh? You got up on some bullshit, huh, nigga? Sit your ass back down, nigga. You got another one sitting right here in front. That nigga dead. You dead. Bye-bye. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Now you gotta come up. Here you go. Savage went on the side. I'm gonna sit right here. Let him come up. He thinking about it. His boy coming, his boy coming. No, it's two, it's two, it's two. Grenade, move back. He coming up. Savage coming up. Savage about to die. Yep, he down, he down. We got two more coming, two more. No, three, we got three, we got three. Sniper's down. That bitch down. He gonna die. He gonna die, bro. Don't even worry about it. That nigga dead. That nigga dead. That nigga dead. Sit your ass down. Sit your ass down. And let me go back over here and sit your ass down. Oh, he just killed himself. Alright. Clappage. Oh, he tried to do some bullshit, huh? Look at him rushing. Yeah. You tried to do some bullshit, huh? You up there med kit, and I'm about to come help y'all. Shoot me in the back. There's three niggas over here. We got another nigga way back here in the back over on the side. I'm about to jam everybody over here, just saying. That nigga down. It's alright, Lucid. My bad, bro. You got two on you anyway. Two over there. What just happened there, bro? Alright, I'm coming to it. Oh, there's another nigga over here too, huh? Nah, you ain't getting that. You ain't getting that. You ain't getting that. Sit your ass down. I'll punch your ass, nigga. Where you at, laxative?
Alright, let me move over here then.
I'm over here in the back. Nah, I don't use armor regen, bro. Here we go. I'm throwing grenades out.
What is he wearing,
I got my
though?
real grenade now.
Hello? Nah, he's wearing two-piece,
You better get that last shot.
yeah.
Nah, you got me. No, you don't.
Did you say he got the foam?
This one, I
Nah,
need more armor on this one
nigga.
anyway. Yeah, I know you're talking about. I need more armor on this build anyway.
Nah. You serious? I thought he was. It looked like it for a second. But I was smart. Nigga got on top of the car. He got on top of the car though. He got Hazzard. Yeah, to even keep.
You got the grenade?
He's using the Dark Winter and the Lady Death. He's stupid because he should have started off with. He's stupid because he should have started off with his Lady Death. He should have started off with his Lady Death.
Nah, I hit you before you got to that tree.
After that, he didn't make no sudden movements, nothing. He just pulled out the Lady Death and started trying to shoot you. That's why he should have went Lady Death first, and then the Dark Widow.
Put it down. Lee Hive on me.
Oh, yeah. He in the chat probably. He probably still in game chat. But he probably, or he in party chat? Remember he said he was gonna take a little break, then join us.
I didn't even use the foam on him on that shit either. No foam.
Yo, stop trying to hit me with those grenades too. Nah. oh, burnt them. Burnt them. Burnt them. I seen that coming. I seen that coming. I seen that shit coming. Ferno, he tried to hit you with the dark winner first?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's fucking up. He's supposed to go Lady Death first.
Yeah, and
So
then switch to the dark
so he
winner.
could stack it. Yeah, he's stupid.
Rogue, restore hive detected.
Oh, who's shooting me
Yo,
right
what
now?
is he doing? What is he doing? What is he doing?
I have
What
no
is he
idea.
doing? What is this
going
nigga
on?
doing? What is this nigga doing, bro? What is you doing, bro?
What are y'all
All your
doing?
business.
I think he was
This
trying to
is what
fight.
we
He
do.
was trying
This
to
is what we
fight.
do. You see, nobody else wants static. Nobody else wants static. Come on, bro. You don't do that. Yeah. You don't do that. Mind your business. You see niggas 1v1ing. At least everybody else respect it. Niggas knew what it was.
Ready? Oh, you fighting me? Oh, yeah, alright. Okay. Here, I got it. Nate's out. I don't use it here. I won't use it on the next one. I won't use it on the next one.
Them niggas is taking turns trying to throw grenades, bro. Watch this nigga. Watch this nigga. Look, look. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him again. Get him again. This is bozo nigga threw a hive over there. Come on, bro. Yeah, nigga threw the hive, bro. What are you doing? Like, I'm gonna stand right here and smoke him every time you come out that door. I'm gonna treat him like I did Rich. What happened? What are you fussing up on me for, bro? Let him get his man. Let him get his man. This thing came out again. He came out again. Nigga don't learn, bro. Like, come on, my nigga. Hold it, stupid ass. I'm not even in the fire. I sent a little present his way.
Yep. Grenade behind you. I'm not gonna use the phone this time.
He's making niggas violate him. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. I'm gonna smoke you through this.
Yeah, alright, well, I won't use the shield either, though. I was gonna use mine, but it's all good. I won't use it. I won't use it. Just straight shoot.
I tried to
Just
get
straight
you,
shoot.
bro. I was stuck.
Oh, what? I missed? I thought I had you down right there.
Who just shot that foam at me?
I'm out of med kits now. I don't got no more med kits. There, just kill me. Kill me. Yeah.
Vital signs critical.
I'm gonna get caught silly.
Rogue stinger hive detected.
Dumbass.
You might win that one. Oh, nope. Never mind. Somebody pick him up. Can you pick him up? Loose it. Somebody pick him up. You want to play now?
System disrupted. System restored.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Ferno the Plug, bringing you another build video for Title Update 10. Now, this build video is going to be focused on hazard protection and burst damage. Now, I did showcase this briefly in one of my older videos, the making of a hazardous build. I'll definitely put that down in the link below if you'd like to check that one out. That one was more around the lines for helping people when going into the raid and PvE side. So, let's just go ahead. We're going to jump straight in, and we're going to start with the specialization. So for the specialization, we are going to be playing in Firewall, and the main things that I need from Firewall is going to be the Striker Shield, and then the 15% bonuses with my guns. We're using the Assault Rifle, the LMG, and the SMG, and the Med Kit, of course. Alright. My main gun is still going to be the Lady Death as of right now, because she is the queen of every other gun out right now. She's even beating the Eagle Bearer, and that's quite disappointing. But the core attribute I have for this is going to be 15% SMG damage. Then we have 20.5% critical hit chance. Lower attribute is going to be 4% damage to armor, and then we have breathe free. So you're going to gain 4 stacks per second when moving, and then you gain 8 when sprinting. Stacks up to 32. Those stacks give you 75% amplified damage, and on kill you get a movement speed boost for 10 seconds. The speed boost is going to be 20%. All right. I'm really hoping eventually I can move away from this gun, but because of its burst potential for PvP, I definitely keep using it. It's not something I use all the time in PvE though, so definitely keep that in mind when making these. This build is strictly PvP. I have not tried this in PvE. Next on the list we have the custom P416 G3, and this one is almost god rolled as well. We're going to have the core attribute 15%. Assault rifle damage, then we have 18.5% health damage, and then we have the lower attribute 6% damage to armor with the talent strained. And my last weapon for the secondary is going to be the Mozambique special. So I have the core attribute 13% pistol damage, lower attribute is going to be 6% damage to armor, and then we have the perfect bread basket sitting there as well. So with that, you land 2 body shots, you get plus 50% headshot damage. It stacks up twice. So you get 2 body shots, then you shoot the head, you get 100% headshot damage. That's how that works. Alright, so with the overview of the build, I am sitting at 1 million armor. We got 330.5k health, and you can increase that health by doing a full rotation in your Paragon. You can see where it says SHD level, and then current health boost, we got 30,459. Always remember that, guys. The gadgets I am going to be using is going to be the Striker Shield. I use it because I'm an offensive player. Alternatives to the Striker Shield if you want to go into another specialization, because I mean, you can use the Crusader Shield, but it's not as effective because it doesn't give you any damage. You can go for the Defender Drone. Now the Defender Drone is good, especially when you're losing or you're using lower armor, because it protects your back. So if you have people shooting you in your back or in front of you, you could be protected. It's a chance-based thing. You know, it's got a duration and it's got a certain percent that it'll pull the damage away from you. Sometimes it won't do any damage at all, depending on how many bullets it's actually blocking. For my second gadget, I am using the Jammer Pulse, and every once in a while I'll use the Decoy or the Riot Foam Chem Launcher, and depending on if we just need to slow the team down, I will use the Stinger Hive. Alright. Now, going over this build with the overview, I am using 2-piece Seska, 1-piece Yaw Gear, 2-piece Walker Harris Co., and then we have the contractor gloves. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and go over the stats first, because I feel like this will be easier to show. Now, for the stats, for the Lady Death, we have 50.5% critical hit chance, and we have 117.6% critical hit damage, 78.3% headshot damage, and then we have 17% damage to armor. Now, the max that I believe that you can get is going to be 19%. I believe I'm only at 17 because my Lady Death does not have the max roll for the damage to armor. I'm not too mad about that. But the thing that you're going to want to understand about critical hit damage compared to damage to armor now is that you don't need as much critical hit damage anymore. So before we got the Walker and Harris Co. Brand set, a lot of people were just stacking as much critical hit damage as they could. They were using the Fox Prayer knee pads, and they were using the contractor gloves. Those things aren't 100% necessary anymore. People still do use them, and they work very well. I'm not saying that you shouldn't use those, but they're not necessarily. You don't have to use them all the time when it comes to PvP. The same with PvE as well. As long as you're knocking that armor off, you should be doing good. The health damage, if you're using an SMG, it could be a little bit iffy. But usually I like ARs. That's why I'm very disappointed that this Eagle Bearer thing isn't working out right now. But the critical hit damage, you can go a lot lower on the critical hit damage. If you wanted to, you could switch those rolls for something else. So I've even seen people with 37% critical hit damage, and they'll still hit me the same amount. The difference is because when you had the higher critical hit damage, that means, okay, I got my critical hit damage all the way up, my critical hit chance all the way up, so I'm going to hit a crit often. And then if my critical hit damage is high as hell, you know, that's gonna take chunks out of this dude's health, right? Why not make it easier? Just put the damage to armor. I'm always doing 17%, which means I don't need all that critical hit damage. So the most that I usually need on a build is about 100%. That's it. I don't usually go higher than that. I do have a couple builds that are higher, but that's because they have less damage to armor on them. Then going over the hazard protection, with the pieces that I have the 79% base, and then the bleed is higher because of the 10%. We have death resistance 79, burn resistance 79, 79 confusion, 79 disruption, 79 ensnare resistance, and poison resistance. So it's going to be 79 across because that is my base at 79, and then just a 10% for the bleed resistance. All right. Now, with this being like this, my ensnare, if somebody was to foam me, I'm in there for a split second. It's the same with, I'd say, like the burn. If somebody burns me, I'm in there for maybe 1 second. It differs depending on the hazard protection, well, not the hazard protection, but the status effect someone has, and then how strong their skill tier is. So those are the things that you want to look at. If you're trying to completely not be stuck at all, your prime is to be at 85%. 85% to 90%, you will not get stuck at all. That's where you want to be at. I am still trying to fix that with what I have, but I would have to put one of my Seska pieces up here. And like I told you before, I don't need the critical hit damage, which I have in these mod slots. So at any time, I can swap those out and put them wherever I want, and just take the extra hazard protection. All right. So moving on to what I'm using, I have the Seska mask. I'm going to have a core attribute red with 15% weapon damage. I went ahead and rolled hazard protection there. We got 12% critical hit damage, and then the 10% bleed resistance there. Also, for the 2-piece, you get, well, the first piece you're going to get critical hit chance, and then for the second piece you're going to get hazard protection. Next we have the Walker Harris & Co. Chest piece. So for the first piece, you're going to get 5% weapon damage. Second piece, you're going to get 5% damage to armor. We have a core attribute, 12.3% weapon damage. Then we have a lower attribute, 8.3% headshot damage, and then we have 9% hazard protection. With the mod I put there, 12% critical hit damage, and then the talent Intimidate. Now Intimidate is a very strong talent right now, only for people who like to play up close and personal. You definitely want to be close to your target when you're using this, and you're going to want it paired with something like Galvanize, or you want it paired with Adrenaline Rush. Now, Adrenaline Rush will always give you that blue, so that you can shoot that 35% weapon damage at 10 meters. When it comes to Galvanize, it depends, but Galvanize is more for team play, so you're going to want a foam or something like that, so that you can get that 40% armor. Then you can use your Intimidate. Alright, so that's just something to think about if you guys want to try something different. Next is going to be the Yaw Gear Holster. Now I wrote this, so from what I've been seeing so far, they were to their word on how the things are crafting items in the recalibration station and places over there. But for the Yaw Gear, we got the 10% hazard protection. I wrote 10% hazard protection, so we got 20% there. It's got a core attribute blue, very low though. It's 123,162. Definitely need that maxed out. That's why I'm not at 1.1. I should be at 1.1 million armor, but because that's low, I'm not getting that 1.1 million. And then we got the 10.5% critical hit damage on that holster. When it comes to the knee pads, we got core attribute red, 15% weapon damage, 11.1% critical hit damage for the lower attribute, and then we got 10% hazard protection rolled there. Went ahead and rolled hazard protection on these contractor gloves, 10%. Then you got the core attribute is going to be 12%, 12.9% weapon damage, and then we have the lower attribute as well, the 8% damage to armor. And last, we're going to have the Walker Harris & Co. backpack, where I have rolled the core attribute blue max, so we got 170k there. Lower attribute is going to be 10% critical hit damage, 10% skill haste. Then we got the 12% critical hit damage with the talent perfect adrenaline rush. So that's you gain 23% armor, over armor for when you're within 10 meters of an enemy. It stacks up 3 times. It's got a 5-second cooldown. Alright. The way I've been using this build, I usually try not to pull my shield until I'm about to die. It usually gives me more burst potential there, because when a person sees you about to die, they get that tunnel vision, and they're like, oh, he's like 1 shot away, and it opens up the chance for you to retaliate and punish them more than they've punished you. A lot of times, because I have the low armor, it's easier to play possum. So I'll act like I'm dead and then come back. That's the thing that I try to do with this build. I definitely want to get more blues on here. Well, one more blue in specifically. I'd like to switch out my knee pads, take that red off for a blue, or I'd like to find the right contractor gloves. Maybe if I can find it with max hazard protection, and roll that blue there. Then I can make more tank builds, not even just for this one, but for others as well. But overall, the damage is great. I can't complain about the damage. When played right, you will destroy a lot of people. There's no lie about that. The Firewall med pack is there to help you as well. It can turn you into a tank, not like it used to be, but it is definitely decent still. So don't be afraid to pop that med kit and then go into a fight. That way you don't have to pull up your shield as quick. And it can help you on a 3 versus 1 type deal, where you have to hurry up and burn someone and then drop and then burn someone and then pull up your shield, that type of thing. So I hope you guys like the build. I will also, like I said, I'll put those other videos down in the description below. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you would like, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.